Okay, YouTube, welcome back to Dwarf Fortress 2014 with the Flying Phent. This is IronManor, episode number 16. We were doing some digging here in our archery ranges for the second time after the crash wiped out our save. Makes me quite sad. I do make backups, but they're only seasonal, right? And no season had come and gone in 2 episodes, so... we finished our bins, that's good. We are working on beds, that's good. I've also manually built a bunch of beds. And those beds are going to be largely used for the military, but a few are also, or at least one is going to be used for my mayor. Once we get his stuff up and running. Oh, the mayor has now put out a new mandate, I assume. Export of crossbows prohibited. Not a problem. We will not export crossbows if it makes you happy. Only got a handful of idlers, which is fine with me. Rep guys, I need you to mine faster. Still just the emus? Are emus violent animals? Sometimes it's counterintuitive, right? Like, you wouldn't think like swans and ducks and stuff are violent, but they are. They are frigging violent. I mean, they're not like... It's not like they're like, oh, a person, let me go attack them. But, you know, if you're near their kids or whatever... swans, I have seen get extremely aggressive, and they... I mean, you can see on YouTube, you can see swans attacking people. It is not pretty. Like, they get violent. So, you know, you might be like, come on, it's an emu, dude. Emus aren't violent. That's obvious. Well, is it though? I don't know. I've never met an emu. I've never looked up emu attacks. For all I know, they're extremely violent. And I have seen, like horses attack people too, right? You know? Dogs. I'm always, every time I see like on Reddit or whatever, they have like babies with dogs, where it's like the dog's face is like 2 inches from the baby. I always kind of cringe. I worked with dogs, and I would never, ever do that. I know people who are like, oh, but it's okay. He's a nice dog and he's good with kids. You know, I'm not going to tell parents how to raise their kids. I don't think anyone should tell a parent how to raise their kids. That's for parents to decide. But I myself would absolutely never, ever, ever, why can I not unhide these? Would never put a kid that close to an animal, to a dog. I have seen dogs just snap out of nowhere. Really friendly, you know, dogs that have been loving pets for 10 years that will just snap and bite. I mean, they're wild animals at the end of the day. Yeah, they're domesticated and stuff, but... you know, they're still from wild animal stock. So I couldn't do it. I couldn't put an animal's face like 2 inches from a baby. I just couldn't do it. I'd be too nervous. And obviously nothing went wrong, right? These people have taken these pictures, they put them on the internet, and nothing bad happened. So, you know, I'm glad nothing bad happened. I'm not trying to say something bad should happen. I'm just saying it makes me cringe. So you never know. You never know when an animal is going to be violent.
It's not enough to own it,
ooh. So here likes his wooden shield. Okay, whatever. That's fine. It's not ideal. I'd rather it was something other than wooden, but we can work with that. So we got a lot of hauling going on. Dumping all of this stuff. That's reducing our miners. Okay, or our idlers, sorry. Now who is idle? Our depressed guy, okay. Our broker, our manager, and our leather worker. Okay, leather worker, you say. I don't think we have... Yeah, let's go ahead actually, and... We had done this last episode when I signed the military, but obviously they're gone. So let's get 4 water skins and 4 backpacks going. And once that's done, I'll probably just set up a manager job. A manager job, or should I use workflow? I might use workflow and just say keep, like, you know, 5 water skins and 5 backpacks in stock at all times. That way, as I add military personnel, I don't have to worry about not having stuff. What? Okay, so you're scared of Grey Langers. Very good. Zoom to unit. Alright, let's do this again. Kill from a list. B, C, D, E, F, G, H. I missed H, but that's okay. Kill all the Grey Langers. What? Where are people going with these stones? Did I set up a garbage dump over here by accident? I did. Remove that zone. Do not be dumping these things over here, please. Is there not a garbage, a dump right here for them? Yeah, so I don't know. Right, because it's the closest one by direction. It's the closest one directly, not the... Oh, you left a thing floating in midair, you clowns. Now we're gonna go get that. Upstairs. Right here. Make it out of wood, please. Ugh. Stupid miners. Alright, whatever. Let's go ahead and reclaim these. Did you guys kill all those? Wow, you totally did. Good work. The nice thing too is as they kill people, they get more disciplinary, I'll call it. So now we can dump all the stuff that's in the hospital. If you recall, we did that last time as well. And because this is a storage area, you know I hate having things in a storage area, so let's dump all those as well. Alright. Miners. Next party is getting... What am I doing? I really should have... There we go. Let's get some living quarters going. For our military. How's this coming along? Oh, look at that. We're almost done the beds. We're almost done the chests.
There's a new baby. Quick, get him
Oh, crap. More babies. Isn't that wonderful? Alright, we should be able to dump now all these rocks. It's going to take a while to get through those rocks. Okay, let's make... how many beds do I have? I should have a bunch, right? I have 29 beds. You can stop that party sound at any time. It's loud and annoying. There we go. So we need... how many chests do I have, actually? This is a good question, isn't it? You know, I'm just going to build the chest. Okay, so I had obviously had exactly 30. So I need what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I need 15 more chests just to break even with the number of beds already installed. So I'm going to need 15 plus 29. Or 14 and 30. So, Q, new work order, chest, wood. It was 14. And 30. Okay. Did I ever build the other armor stand? I did. Well, let's get that up there then. And it was what, a full thing. Armor stand will go here. We'll let that get built.
There's a new baby. Quick, get him a bottle of ale.
Where's this guy headed? To clean himself. Okay. Oh, that's right. They wanted a well, right? Oh, that stair got built. X, right? Up, down stair. Yeah. Let's go ahead and start working our way up so that we can remove that. And then a well. We can put a well in temporarily somewhere. We put it in here. All right, we could put the well like right here. No, we cannot. That leads straight into something else. You like put a well. We could put a well in one of these like in between. So like this, if this would be the base of the well, the top of the well could go like right here. Might not be a bad space for a temporary well. I could channel that out. And then just have them toss a bunch of water down there. I've completely lost. There we go. Alright, so we'll go out to here. Should I make it just the same size? No, because they're going to need to throw water in here. If you put more in, then that's just more they've got to fill. Okay, let's go ahead and get the hospital in though. We've designated all this stuff to get removed, so let's go ahead and throw the hospital in. We'll remove that section, and then we'll remove this section. So there's our hospital, perfect. Hospital, and then nope, build, there we go. I hit N instead of B. What's going on? Oh, I don't have a chest. Am I not building chests? They haven't been validated yet. I'm gonna want a few more chests for the hospital. How many more? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I want 9 more chests. So let's go ahead and say like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's our 9 chests. Stairs go in? Not yet. I don't think so. At least. And then a down stair would go right here. Yeah, can't do it yet. Stairs below haven't been built. Alright, my miners are mining out this stuff mostly. Oh, what's all this good stuff? Magnetite. Too bad I can't dig it out, because if I do, then I can't smooth the walls. We learned that lesson, didn't we? So we should have at least one chest now, so let's go ahead. There we go. And did you still haven't validated, okay. Still haven't hauled in these stones either. That's fine. But the other armor stand is up. Okay. It's an important thing to notice. The other armor stand is up. So let's go with 1, 2, 3, 4. That guy can make shields. 1, 2, 3, 4. That guy can make training axes. And then as soon as that task is done, we'll be able to... Oh, another tree has grown down here. Let's go make sure that gets cut down. Yeah, we need to get the equipment for our military dwarves. I see some of the chests are coming to get installed, which is good. Then they'll be hauling to put medical supplies into the hospital.
I hate this place. This place sucks.
So our good friend Feb, who we recall from last time we went through and did an episode 12 and 13, threw a tantrum, and now he's throwing one again. He is a nobody, if you recall. Did he take the door down, or is there just somebody going through the door? What's, no, it's just somebody going through the door. All right, Feb, where you be, son? Go to unit. He is throwing a tantrum down here, is he? I don't know what he's doing. Oh. Somebody has been wounded. The gem cutter has been wounded, I assume by Feb. The peasant punches the stray war dog in the right leg. Oh, Feb, are you picking a fight with the war dog now? Because that seems to me as a bad idea. Has he calmed down? The war dog doesn't actually seem to be fighting back. I don't know how I feel about that. Now I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I need 7 more beds. He's still not ready to queue anything up manually, so I need, what was it? I said 7 more beds? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And it looks like I do have a few spare, so let's go ahead and put some beds in the hospital. Because I'm pretty sure some people are indeed wounded. And there we go, we're done our digging. So let's hide all of the stone here. Beautiful. Then let's start getting our military people some lodgings as well. Oh, that's not where it goes. That's where it goes. And honestly, 10's probably going to be enough. If it's not, we'll revisit it. But I think 10's going to be enough. So that did get installed, so let's build a downstair right here. Out of smooth stones, sure. Smooth wood logs works for me. And that should let them come dig out that piece of floor now, finally. Is this Feb sitting here all dejected? It is. Sounds good. I see supplies are coming into the hospital, that's good. Oh, and we did, if you recall, I went and added some tasks, which means these guys are good to go. We already tried to think of fancy names and I sucked, so we went with Trig A for the first training platoon. And then went with Trig B for the second one, which will have not S Lanceroll, but Kelkas as the captain. Create squad. No uniform. Trig B. Alright, so... Oh, nope, I wanted to come over here and then here. There we go. Axe... Shoot. I always do that. Axe, there we go. Axe recruit. And axe recruit. Alright, now we need the other two. Who... I was gonna go with this guy. And this guy. Yeah, sure, whatever. Actually, cancel. This guy has some skills, so does this guy. Which one's fighter? Fighter dodger versus fighter kicking. I gotta have dodging. I'm gonna go with these two. These are gonna be my 2 axe recruits. There we go. Hop back. Nope. Back in game. Training platoon B. Need that guy. And that guy. Good. Equip. I don't have armor, so I'm not sure I want this guy to be using a copper battle axe anymore. You know what I mean? This guy can... Yeah, it's just gonna be... No, I don't want a specific weapon. It's gonna be a battle axe. No, it's not gonna be a battle axe. It's going to be a training axe. And this guy is going to be a training axe. And then it's going to be a shield. And a shield. That's all they're gonna get. Training axe. And a shield. Training axe and a shield. Hopefully the guy with the battle axe doesn't kill anybody. It reminds me as well, I need to go into the schedule now. Edit this one, make it 3 soldiers minimum. And then assign that to all of the slots for both training platoons. There we go. And now I need to... Squad A is on active training. B is on active training. There we go. Alright, miners I don't think have anything to do anymore, do they? No, they do not. So, for the sake of completeness, let's go ahead and they can do the office, and then the bedroom. You know, they might as well just do everything. And the dining room. This is for the mayor to live in. Is that where I want the mayor? I don't actually know if that's where I want the mayor now that I'm thinking about it. I actually think I'm going to put the mayor down here. Yeah, I'm going to put the mayor there. Oh, it's a... Okay, apparently that's the sound it makes when someone gets a promotion and they are considering being assigned to the military promotion. Sure. Broker has no job, that's fine. The carpenter has no job, okay. And soldier no activity is because we never set this up to house our training platoon B's training. There we go. So now they should have a job. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. Oh, and look at this. This got done. So let's go ahead and remove the downstairs. Someone's already gone to do that. Yep. So while he's doing that, let's have someone come and remove the up-down stair. There we go, that's done. The up-down stair is going to be coming down soon. There's nobody working on it yet. There he goes. Ooh, the armor smith. And I believe that's his highest moodable skill too, isn't it? Armor smith. This guy. It's got to be his highest moodable skill, right? Oh, this is gonna be fantastic. We're We're gonna have a legendary armor smith right off the bat. It's just gonna take us a while to be ready for him. I'm gonna build it here for now. Build furnace, a wood furnace, because we're gonna need that. Sure, quartzite, why not? We're gonna need a smelter. Quartzite, sure, why not? And then we're going to need a forge. Oh, I didn't finish building it. Iron anvil and quartzite, sure. Now, I should have people doing all of those jobs. Let's have our armor smith that's not in a fey mood. Make sure he sets up the armor smith. A wood burner. Either one of these two can do it. And then a furnace operator, which is this guy. And that's right, his nickname. I'm going to fix that now. I keep saying. I keep trying to talk and being unable to as well. I keep saying that I got to change that guy's name and then I forget. So let's do that right now. Furnace operator. Is it V I do this? No. What? The game just crashed. No! We had an armor smith with a fey mood. It looks like we're going to be doing episodes 12 and 13 again. Again. They were 12 and 13, then they were... Well, or were they 12 and... No, they were 13 and 14. Then they were 15 and 16, and now they're going to be 17 and 18 because I haven't had a save backup since then. I just recorded those last two episodes back to back. So we're going to be redoing episode 15 again, basically. Episode 13 again. Episode 17 is going to be starting where episode 13 started. Oh, game. Why you hate me, game? So frustrating. So frustrating. I mean, it's beta, right? Or alpha, or whatever they're calling it. So you gotta expect it. It's gonna have bugs. But I just had an armor smith with a fey mood. I mean, that's money. That's so beautiful. To lose that is a tragedy. It really is. It really is. And it's extra painful for me. Like, you guys are staring at this disconnected Dwarf Therapist screen. I'm staring at this screen that says right here in a big print that the armor smith is taken by a fey mood. So it's like rubbing it in my face. Oh. So we have to start over on episode 15. On episode 13, I'm sorry. Episode 17 is going to be another restart of episode 13. Whew. That really sucks. Well, it's been 28 minutes. I'm just going to restart the game and we'll pick up where we left off at episode 17, which will be right where we left off at the end of episode 12. It's unfortunate, but what are you going to do? That's just the name of the game when you're playing some of these, alpha, beta, pre-release, early access type things. I'm just trying to think if there's anything I want to do differently, and I don't think there is. I think things were going well. The reason I'm thinking about it is I'm contemplating just not recording, just doing 2 episodes and not recording and being like, this is where we left off, kind of. But at the end of the day, things are probably going to be a little bit different. So I better record them. I better. All right, so we'll pick up in the next episode. If you enjoyed this one right up until the crash before that, please leave a like. It really does help me out. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. For now, though, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.